fence unbroken, no bird finds a home. The hearth is alight, but the forest is cold. And I sing to the trees in a language half known. Needles of ice on the window pane, writing old runes I can't quite explain. Moss in the rafters dream underwood, while the stars blink down through a silvered veil. Oh, and carry songs to the root and the stone, to the ones who are here and the ones turned to bone. I play what I remember, the rest I let go, as the frost climbs higher on the sycamore's throat. Snowfall through the black alder's braids. Moonchild, wrap me in your shade. I ground dried nightshade and rosemary root, brewed it at midnight with foxglove and soup. The kettle still sings a low bubbling tune, while the cat licks frost from the cracked window pane. Outside a hare hops in slow trembling leaps, eyes like obsidian tracking the deeps. I whisper a blessing soft as moth-wing dust, may you find shelter where the hawthorns don't rust. Oh, time, fold your wings on the edge of the night, let this moment burn slow, let it burn clean and bright. One chord for the lost, one for the known, one for the seed sleeping under the stone. Snowfall through the black alder's braids. Moonchild, wrap me in your shade. Gust lifts the curtain, ashes swirl in the bowl. A name half remembered floats up from the shoal. No grave, no marker, only this tune, woven in wool under candle and rune. Fireside shadows dance on the wall, shapes of a girl, of a crone, of us all. The wheel keeps turning in silence so deep, and I strum the lullaby time couldn't keep. Now the storm softens, the world is all white. No edge to the earth, no end to the night. The fox curls beneath the old holly's thorn, dreaming of berries by the dew of dawn. My fingers grow numb, but the strings still reply to every whisper the old woods deny. One last note lingers long, low and slow, like breath on the glass where the frost starts to grow. Snowfall through the black alder's braids. Moonchild, wrap me in your shade. A final hum it glitters, then dissolves. The fire dims, wind hushes, snow continues to fall. The night keeps its vigil, the song is not done. It's woven now into the roots of the dawn. Silence unbroken, no bird finds a home. The hearth is alight, but the forest is cold. And I sing to the trees in a language half known. Needles of ice on the window pane, writing old runes I can't quite explain. Moss in the rafters dream underwood, while the stars blink down through a silvered veil. Our glimmers in suspended trees, high and crystalline, like frost spreading across glass. A soft flute enters low and breathy, mimicking wind through reeds. Field recording of distant crow call and dry grass bending under frost. Slight reverb wash like breath in stone. She walks barefoot on frozen loam, her breath a silver thread at dawn. No shoes to bruise the sleeping root, nowhere to wake the silent flume. She traces runes in dew and dust, the gate remembers all she's told. One hand brushed with elder ash, the other rosemary grown bold. Oh hush, the frost lilies bloom, and the moth-winged moon returns with the bloom. Open the gate where the ivy sings, where the root remembers forgotten things. Harp of the thorn, flute of the dew, weave me a dream in a world made new. Silver has come on moth's soft feet, whispering songs from ancient wheat. She presses palm to iron cold, the rust remembers spells of old. A raven nods from hawthorn high as I, a bead of amethyst sky. She hums a tune her grandmother knew, under a net of stars half true. Thistle cotton floats like prayer, weaving charms upon the air. Oh hush, the frost lilies bloom, and the moth-winged moon returns with a bloom. Open the gate where the ivy sings, where the root remembers forgotten things. Harp of the thorn, flute of the dew, weave me a dream in a world made new. Silver has come on moss soft foot, singing the soil back from mute. Ascending like a soul unbound. Heart plucks a heartbeat beneath, echoing deep in buried ground. Now the gate swings wide and slow, no lock remains, no fear to show. Fungi glow in rings of blue, where the ancient ones walk through. She leaves a loaf of rye and salt, a cup of tea for winter's halt, and the wind sings her name in leaking script and flickering flame. Open the gate where the ivy sings, where the root remembers forgotten things. Harp of the thorn, flute of the dew, weave me a dream in a world made new. Silver has come on moth's soft breath, breathing life after death. Harp fades into sparse high notes, flute lingers on a single sustained tone. Field recording of soft crunch, frost underfoot fading, distant wind chimes made of bone and reed, a final hum fading like candlelight. Silence blooms. Our glimmers in suspended trees high and crystalline, like frost spreading across glass. A soft flute enters low and breathy, mimicking wind through reeds. Field recording of distant crow call and dry grass bending under frost. Slight river wash like breath in stone. She walks barefoot on frozen loam, her breath a silver thread at dawn. No shoes to bruise the sleeping root, nowhere to wake the silent film. She traces runes in dew and dust, the gate remembers all she's told. One hand brushed without do-do, he-do-do-do-do-do-do, he-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, suspended trees high and crystalline, like frost spreading across glass. A soft flute enters low and breathy, mimicking wind through reeds. Field recording of distant crow call and dry grass bending under frost. Slight river wash like breath in stone. She walks barefoot on frozen loam, her breath a silver thread at dawn. No shoes to bruise the sleeping root, nowhere to wake the silent film. She traces runes in dew and dust, the gate remembers all she's told. One hand brushed without do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Our glimmers in suspended trees high and crystalline, like frost spreading across glass. A soft flute enters low and bright, mimicking wind through reeds. Field recording of distant crow call and dry grass bending under frost. Slight river wash like breath in stone. She walks barefoot on frozen loam, her breath a silver thread at dawn. No shoes to bruise the sleeping root, nowhere to wake the silent flume. She traces runes in dew and dust, the gate remembers all she's told. One hand brushed without suspended on trees high and crystalline, like frost spreading across glass. A soft flute enters low and breathy, mimicking wind through reeds. Field recording of distant crow call and dry grass bending under frost. Slight river wash like breath in stone. She walks barefoot on frozen loam, her breath a silver thread at dawn. No shoes to bruise the sleeping root, nowhere to wake the silent flume. She traces runes in dew and dust, the gate remembers all she's told. One hand brushed without a music box melody in E major, delicate and winding like threads of honey through wild grass. Harp enters with soft pedal glissandals, imitating the chime of moonlight on hive glass. And the drone of bees in repose, slow, warm, shimmering beneath. Field recording distant owl rustle of hair in time, wind through hollow reeds. Tempo 60 BPM time, nightfall on Samhain. Meadow breeze and silver sighs, ancestral feet through clover eyes. No shadow falls, no hunger calls, only light on honeyed walls. Veiled in gold, spider weaves with threads of breath, tracing names the wind once said. The garden sleeps in woolen frost, while rosemary guards the ghost. Bee bread bakes in comb of stone, scented with myrrh and honeyed bone. Moths in grey come sip the light, wings dusted with dusk and ancient rite. Veiled in gold, stories told in beats of speech and candle glow, where roots and memories slow unroll. Sleep, sleep now, let the sign silence mold. Wesathu halbeohas on this ithunit, Thandi in the gas the priest him gethiuth. Hunig fliva he art still a wilder, rideth on reed. Field recording, slow creak of wooden hive, owls distant call, honey dripping. Ember gleams on iron spoons, stirring dreams beneath the moon. Honey wells in roots and vein, feeding both the joy and pain. The bees know death is not an end, but nectar pressed to bloom again. Their queen dreams beneath the hill, awaiting spring with amber will. Veiled in gold, stories told in beasts of speech and candle glow, where roots and memories slow unroll. Sleep, sleep now, let the Samhain silence bow. Wesathu halbeohas on this gaithunit, Thandi and the gas the priest him gethiu. Hunig fliwi ord still wilder, rideth on reed. Field recording, hive owls distant call, honey dripping. Ember gleams on iron spoon, stirring dreams beneath the moon. Honey wells in root and vein, feeding both the joy and pain. The bees know death is not an end, but nectar pressed to bloom again. Their queen dreams beneath the hill, awaiting spring with amber will. Veiled in gold, stories told in beasts of speech and candle glow, where roots and memories slow unroll. Sleep, sleep now, let the Samhain silence bow. Music box winds down, single notes stretching like honey from comb. Harp echoes each note, with delay fading. Ambient drone softens, bees settling deeper into sleep. Final field recording, a child's distant laughter, then stillness. Fade into crickets, wind in reeds duration. 2 minutes. Music box melody begins, slow, delicate in a minor, drifting like Miss Harpenter, subtly with broken digios, mimicking dew on spider silk. Field sounds, distant bird song, rustling ferns, a brook murmuring through stones. A single woman's hum rises like smoke from hearth. Hawthorn blooms by the threshold, white as bone. Teardrops tremble where the wind has flown. I stir the pot with a rowan spoon, under the gaze of the waning moon. Mint and marjoram bound in twine hang from the rafters like a prayer to the sky. A toadstool glows where the path grows thin, and the forest hums as the night gives in. Oh, the loam remembers, the roots still burn and the veil is thin on the May morning. Little is said, but much is known in the hush before the sun has grown. I walk the ring where the fairies tread, with mugwort crown and silver thread. Oh, rise, green world, from your earthen bed. Wake, wild heart, for the dawn is red. The hearth is low, but the fire dreams of gold-eyed ones and mushroom streams. On the table a scroll of elder bark, tracing the names of the ancient dark. A cat licks her paw and stares at the door, where shadows blink and ask for more. The wind writes poems on the window glass, and the primrose shivers as the minutes pass. Oh, rise, green world, from your earthen bed. Wake, wild heart, for the dawn is red. Little is said, but much is known in the hush before the sun has grown. Lux in umbra, rosa in ramo, tempus finit, sanguis in damo, verhibit, spiritus florum demame, te colimus hodie. In the garden, the thyme runs wild, crawling like flame on the stone wall pile. I knead the dough with salt and ash, bake a loaf for the old forest cache. The goats drift down from the hillside green, their bells like chants from a forgotten queen. The oven sighs as the honey glows, and somewhere a spindle softly turns in the glow. Oh, rise, green world, from your earthen bed. Wake, wild heart, for the dawn is red. hush before the sun has grown. Receding into birdsong, wind brushes the thatch, a crow calls silent. Total silence for 15 seconds. Then, faintly, a mushroom pops underfoot. Music box melody begins, slow, delicate in the minor, drifting like Miss Harpenter, subtly with broken digios, mimicking dew on spider silk. Field sounds, distant bird song, rustling ferns, a brook murmuring through stones. A single woman's hum rises like smoke from hearth. Hawthorn blooms by the threshold, white as bone. Teardrops tremble. Music box melody begins, slow, delicate in the minor, drifting like Miss Harpenter, subtly with broken digios, mimicking dew on spider silk. Field sounds, distant bird song, rustling ferns, a brook murmuring through stones. A single woman's hum rises like smoke from hearth. Hawthorn blooms by the threshold, white as bone. Teardrops tremble. Harp glimmers in open tuning, reverb drenched E minor to C major sus2. Flute enters on D with a wandering, breathy motif. Wind chimes made of bone and birch stir in the breeze. Field recording, distant crow call, meltwater drip. Oats in the pot begin to steam inside. Moss on the roof drinks the silver sky. My hands remember the Thaw sings softer in my veins. Candles flicker in honey drift jars, moon phase waxing glassy stars. You left in December wrapped in ice. Now violets rise where your shadow lies, and I turn the wheel with dust and thread. Dreams half buried beneath my bed. The loom stays idle, yarn untold, but the wind hums verses brave and old. Oh, heart, smoke and spring thaw, I am breathing after the long white sleep. The roots remember, the hearth knows your name, though the voice grows thin between candle and flame. I gather snowdrop by silver dawn, roots like nerves in the peaty lawn. I whisper to moles beneath the stone, ask them, is winter truly gone? Bat wings skim leaves at dusk, shedding frost from furred husk. I hang rowan where the latch is weak. Dreams grow teeth but not for me, and I stir the pot with hawthorn sprig. Listen close for the robin's jig. A sign the old one said, when birds return the dead may speak. Oh, heart, smoke and spring thaw, I am breathing after the long white sleep. The roots remember, the hearth knows your name, though the voice grows thin between candle and flame. Get frio, the Lindana trio, Hairfest calm, winter fleo, Haley, Sylphmin, Sar. Harp plays invertive and PGA, slight tremolo on cello drone. Be below middle C, baking bread with milk and ash. Small hands shape what came to pass. A mouse watches from the wall with eyes like berries after fall. Sunlight warps on the yarrow dry. Amoth wakes in the stone nearby. I leave the door, just cracked a jar for any soul who knows the star. Oh, heart, smoke and spring thaw, I am breathing after the long white sleep. The roots remember, the hearth knows your name, though the voice grows thin between candle and flame. Harp sustains E minor 11 with added fourth humming. Slowed heartbeat like drum. Hide on wood. Field recording owl who then silence. Candle extinguishes with a wisp. Final note lingers. Flute open B. Decaying reverb. 30 seconds of gentle decay into forest ambience, flowing into 30 plus minutes of looped and extras. Distant bubbling spring. Faint harp oscillations every 20 seconds. Intermittent night insects, occasional chimes, soft as moth wings, all lay beneath residual cellophone. No percussion, no rise or fall, only presence. Hearth glimmers in open tuning, reverb drenched E minor to C major sus to flute enters on D with a wandering breathy motif. Wind chimes made of bone and birch stir in the breeze field recording. Distant crow call, meltwater drip. Oats in the pot begin to steam inside. Moss on the roof drinks the silver sky. My hands remember winter's grain, but the Thaw sings softer in night. Hearth glimmers in open tuning, reverb drenched E minor to C major sus to flute enters on D with a wandering breathy motif. Wind chimes made of bone and birch stir in the breeze field recording. Distant crow call, meltwater drip. Oats in the pot begin to steam inside. Moss on the roof drinks the silver sky. My hands remember winter's grain, but the Thaw sings softer in night. Fiddle enters with a tremolo, high and whispering like wind through gills of a silver chanterelle. A single button tap echoes beneath, soft like a root shifting deep in loam. Bird calls fade, a breath is held beneath the arm of elder boughs, where silence blooms in velvet rose. I kneel to greet the guardians of the dew. Crimson caps and ivory tines, asleep in mossy constellations, awake now, sisters silver Foxglove bows her spotted head, the toadstools raise their crimson thread, and I, a wanderer, barefoot and bare, sit the air where spirits share. Lavender lifted on a sigh, moth-winged dust beneath the sky, split by stars in sudden breach, a silver fox with gilded speech. Oh rise from Silton Lone, where ancient lullabies find home. Unfurl the spores, unlock the veil, I follow where your songs prevail. Sing mycelium soft and wide, weave your dreams through crystal tide, thread the roots and fold the night beneath the moon's forgiving light. Sing so rude, oh sing and bind, we are dust and we are kind. Let the spores take wing and fly, I walk this grove, I know no lie. The bramble parts with silver dew, a crown of oak leaves offered true, and from the well where shadows weep, a lullaby from those who sleep. I trace the runes in bark and bone of women lost, but not quite gone. Their voices hum in honeyed sting, a hive of old remembering. Moss descend on dusky wing to touch the crown of everything. A spell is cast in breath and breath alone, in moss, in marrow bone. The drum grows slow, the fiddle low, the air grows thick with afterglow. A cauldron dreams beneath the stone, but not tonight, not yet, not alone. A cup of nettles steeped in time for those who walk between the line. I leave my hair for willows keep, and sleep where mushrooms softly weep. Sing mycelium soft and wide, weave your dreams through crystal tide, thread the roots and fold the night beneath the moon's forgiving light. Sing so rude, oh sing and bind, we are dust and we are kind. Let the spores take wing and fly, I walk this grove, I know a crop of nettles steeped in time for those who walk between the line. I leave my hair for willows keep, and sleep where mushrooms softly weep. Sing mycelium soft and wide, weave your dreams through crystal tide, thread the roots and fold the night beneath the moon's forgiving light. Sing so rude, oh sing and bind, we are dust and we are kind. Let the spores take wing and fly, I walk this grove, I know no lie. Fiddle fades to harmonic sighs, mimicking cricket wings. Baudrin slows, one tap per breath. A hum begins, wordless in F major, female voice soft as moss. A final drumbeat thumps like a heart in soil. Silence. Then a single raindrop on a cap. Meadow enters with a tremolo, high and whispering like wind through gills of a silver chandelier. A single button tap echoes beneath, soft like a root shifting deep in loam. Bird calls fade, a breath is held beneath the arm of elder boughs where silence blooms in velvet rose. I kneel to greet the guardians of the dew. Crimson caps and ivory tines asleep in mossy constellations awake now. Meadow enters with a tremolo, high and whispering like wind through gills of a silver chandelier. A single button tap echoes beneath, soft like a root shifting deep in loam. Bird calls fade, a breath is held beneath the arm of elder boughs where silence blooms in velvet rose. I kneel to greet the guardians of the dew. Crimson caps and ivory tines asleep in mossy constellations awake now. Meadow enters with a tremolo, high and whispering like wind through gills of a silver chandelier. A single button tap echoes beneath, soft like a root shifting deep in loam. Bird calls fade, a breath is held beneath the arm of elder boughs where silence blooms in velvet rose. I kneel to greet the guardians of the dew. Crimson caps and ivory tines asleep in mossy constellations awake now. gentle chimes of wind-blown glass, mopies above the hive. Low drone of a shruti box hums beneath a bee's eternal hum. Hush now, my bees, beneath the snow, where time dreams sweet and fennel grow. In waxen halls of golden light, you sleep until the moon burns white. The hive remembers summer's kiss, the clovers sigh the sun's soft bliss. Now veiled in stillness, hushed and low, the frost writes poems on the hive below. Oh, little keepers of the golden thread, who wove the sun into bread. We dream in wax, we dream in cold, our stories sung in honeyed gold. Lullaby, golden eye, sleep through the star-stitched sky. Honeycomb heart, do not depart, weave your dreams in the quiet dark. Lullaby, never cry, spring will come on moth-winged side. The cat watches from the window pane, her breath a cloud her dreams contain. The scent of nectar, meadow thyme, and wings that beat beyond the rhyme. She knows the hives are full of song, those silent now where they belong. Each cell a cradle warm and deep, where ancestors softly sleep. Lullaby, golden eye, sleep through the star-stitched sky. Honeycomb heart, do not depart, weave your dreams in the quiet dark. Lullaby, never cry, spring will come on moth-winged side. Harp mimics the drip of thawing eaves, voice whispers in old English half-dreamy. Needle lingers in trail loadings through winter sheen. Maybe she'd only dream a distant drum beat like a heartbeat. Frame drum wrapped in beeswax cloth. The witch stirs syrup thick and slow, with rose ships, thorn and elder glow. She hums your names into the steam, a living charm, a waking dream. She knows the queens still beat their time in frozen chambers, ancient rhyme. And when the first green peeks through snow, your wings will rise and soft winds blow. Lullaby, golden eye, sleep through the star-stitched sky. Honeycomb heart, do not depart, weave your dreams in the quiet dark. Lullaby, never cry, spring will come on moth-winged side. Harp glisten, demelt like morning eyes. Voice breathes wordless hums. imperceptible by. Spring whisper, an almost imperceptible buzz. Lullaby, golden eye. Spring will come on moth wings sigh. Music box melody begins, delicate high pitch slightly out of tune, like a music box cranked by unseen fingers. Sparse heart plucks echo in minor intervals, distant wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods. Low hum enters an E minor, wordless, breathy, crackling of distant heart, fire fades in. Crickets sing beneath the stones, moss remembers footfall tones of a woman wrapped in thistle grey, who gathered dreams at break of day. She left no name, no written spell, only shadows where she dwell, in window cracks and ivy rose, and laughter in the lichened stones. Oh, wandering wind, carry her tune through willow bones and ashwood rune. Let ivy write what words forgot, a love between the world and not. Sleep, old cottage, sleep beneath the eaves where root and memory interleave. Moon takes watch and mushroom glows, and no one knows, but the moss still knows. Oh, the moss still knows. Her cauldron stands on ancient rock, filled now with rain and spiders' clock. Her apron strings have turned to vines, weaving through the elders' lines. Pumpkin seeds sprout by the door, where cats once watched the threshold floor. Now rabbits chew her dried rose crown, and moss-seed banners tumbling down. Oh, wandering wind, carry her tune through willow bones and ashwood rune. Let ivy write what words forgot, a love between the world and not. Sleep, old cottage, sleep beneath the eaves where root and memory interleave. Moon takes watch and mushroom glows, and no one knows, but the moss still knows. Oh, the moss still knows. A memory stirs in the heart's dead core, a loaf of rye, a cracked clay bowl, the whisper of a name in Gaelic tongue, a song for moths when nights grow long. Voices layer, wordless harmony like breath across a seashell. A single crow calls in distance. Her broom leans near the bramble gate, no longer longer swept by hands of fate, but wind still knows the circling sign that keeps the thorns from crossing line. Her garden dreams in buried bulbs, saffron, crocus, violets in shrubs. And when the frost begins to shine, she walks again in silver vine. Sleep, old cottage, sleep beneath the eaves where root and memory interleave. Moon takes watch and mushroom glows, and no one knows, but the moss still knows. Oh, the moss still knows. You who pass, don't wake the stone, just leave a nut, a berry bone, for she returns on fog-light feet to bless what time could not defeat. Music box slows, gears creaking. Harp fades to single repeated note. Humming dissolves into wind. Final droplet of rain falls from the eaves. Silence. A single mushroom pulses faintly in the dark. Music box melody begins, delicate high pitch slightly out of tune, like a music box cranked by unseen fingers. Sparse heart plucks echo in minor intervals, distant wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods. Low hum enters an E minor, wordless, breathy, crackling of distant heart. Fire fades in. Crickets sing beneath the stones. Moss remembers food. Music box melody begins, delicate high pitch slightly out of tune, like a music box cranked by unseen fingers. Sparse heart plucks echo in minor intervals, distant wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods. Low hum enters an E minor, wordless, breathy, crackling of distant heart. Fire fades in. Crickets sing beneath the stones. Moss remembers fun. Music box melody begins, delicate high pitch slightly out of tune, like a music box cranked by unseen fingers. Sparse heart plucks echo in minor intervals, distant wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods. Low hum enters in E minor, wordless, breathy, crackling of distant heart, fire fades in. Crickets sing beneath the stones, moss remembers food. Music box melody begins, delicate high pitch slightly out of tune, like a music box cranked by unseen fingers. Sparse heart plucks echo in minor intervals, distant wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods. Low hum enters in E minor, wordless, breathy, crackling of distant heart, fire fades in. Crickets sing beneath the stones, moss remembers food. Music box melody begins, delicate high pitch slightly out of tune, like a music box cranked by unseen fingers. Sparse heart plucks echo in minor intervals, distant wind chimes made of bone and dried seed pods. Low hum enters in E minor, wordless, breathy, crackling of distant heart, fire fades in. Crickets sing beneath the stones, moss remembers food. Golden light on meadow grass, a single guillotines. Bees drift through thistle and dream, the world is slow breathing. Ring of silver on willow bark, moss on a stone. The earth hums slow and sweet in a tone all its own. She walks barefoot through clover, hem stitched with thistledown, hair like braid of birch bark, crown of crow's feathered crown, a wicker basket at hip, holding rosemary and flame, a jar of last autumn's honey whispering her name. She sings to the bees in a language not learned, in human halls or church spire meadows, but burned in the heart of the earth, where roots drink moonlight and the old god stirs softly beneath the hillside. Oh, little keepers of golden light, you who serve the silent highs at night, I leave bread dipped in milk and mint for your wings to mend, your spirits blend. Buzz softly now, my wildkin, where the hawthorn wind begins, in the calm of the sun, in the breath between trees, in the hush of the roots and the dance of the bees. Let the spell take hold, let the meadow be kind to the witch who walks gently with honey on her mind. The brook sings back and ripples, frogs cry low, a moth rests on her shoulder, wings like a vow. She stirs tea from yarrow, valerian and rue, a charm for the quiet, the lost and the true. She wrote letters in mushroom circles once, under the full silver of midsummer moons. But now in this hush of late spring soft sigh, she listens and plays and learns how to fly. Oh, little keepers of golden light, you who serve the silent hives at night, I leave bread dipped in milk and mint for your wings to mend, your spirits blend. Buzz softly now, my wildkin, where the hawthorn wind begins, in the calm of the sun, in the breath between trees, in the hush of the roots and the dance of the bees. Let the spell take hold, let the meadow be kind to the witch who walks gently with honey on her mind. I know the names the wind forgot, of flowers that bloomed and were not. I know the song the streamlet sings when it dances with hidden wings. I know the weight of a crow's feather and the scent of a storm 2 days hence. I know the taste of a dream half kept and the ache of a truth unborn. The sky blushes dusty rose as dusk begins to creep. Fireflies blink in the dandelion seeds they keep. She places a candle by the door, carved with runes of time, so the lost ones, the small ones, may find her in time. Her guitar rests 'neath a lavender bough, still humming the tune of the honeybee's vow. And high in the elder a bird sings low, a lullaby older than Rise softly now, my wildkin, where the hawthorn wind begins. In the calm of the sun and the breath between trees, in the hush of the roots and the dance of the bees, let the spell take hold. Let the meadow be kind to the witch who walks gently with honey on her mind. Bees return, cottage sleep, moon turn, candles flicker, petals fall. All is hush, all is small. Honeycomb hush for the ones who live.